Hey guys, it's Julie. I have a different camera angle for you guys today. I've changed my room all around, and so I've got a few different, like I've got an extra workspace now that I'm going to be using for like stamping and things like that. Things that don't require electricity, I guess, because there's not a plug-in on this side of the wall. I didn't realize that until I had already moved this particular desk over here. So yeah, so there won't be any electricity over here, but I'll be doing like stamping and things and card making, because I am going to try and start making some cards now that I have all these markers and I want to, you know, color and things like that. So I will show you guys some of the images that I've colored recently, so you can see how I'm progressing, I guess. I have a really big problem. I cannot pass up a paper sale for anything. When you guys see, well, you guys have seen my room before, so you know I have more paper than I'll probably ever use in my life. But it's like I see these things for really cheap, and I know that I can use them somehow and sometime, so I end up picking them up. So, you know, Hobby Lobby has their paper sale this week, 50% off. And I went there, and of course I had to go to Joann's because Joann's has new paper and all that jazz. Well, anyway, so let me show you some of the ones I picked up. These ones were, let me get them in order here. These ones, some of these were 6 for $1. They were clearance ones that I didn't pick up before. And I got this one because it's kind of Valentine-y, because it's got the heart up here. And I thought that it kind of looked like maybe a little bit of like a vintage Valentine kind of thing. And then on the back, it just has like a paper, so you can journal or whatever. And I thought this would look really cute as kind of like as a policy envelope. And then, you know, so you have the journaling on one side, and then you could do a, you know, part of the policy envelope with this, and then the other half with this, so you have the journaling on the back, and I thought that would look really cute. So, you know, I thought I'd try it out. And then of course, I had to get the vintage Valentine one. And these weren't on clearance, but they were 50% off. So they're normally 59 cents, so I got them for, what, 30 cents? So, and they're by the Paper Studio. But these I'm going to make into something for my Etsy shop. And then I have this love affair with My Mind's Eye and their Lost and Found collection, and this particular paper was on sale for 6 for $1. And sometimes they like clearance these out like one at a time, because I got the last time they had their paper sale, I had picked up one of the Lost and Found, the Market Street. And I had gotten one of them. It was a red one, I think. So this time I picked up this one as like my absolute favorite of the collection, because it's so glittery. I just love it so much, and it's kind of like that plaid. So it's the pink and the like the blue and cream on the front, and then it has the greenish color on the back, circles. So yeah, and it's like glitter death over here because it's like all over the place. So those were on clearance. These were on clearance. I thought they were cute for Valentine's Day. I'm going to make some flowers out of these. It's just a kind of like a paisley print. And then this, because I'm always looking for vintagey looking things, and I thought this would be cute, like, because it's the vintage yardsticks or measuring tapes, whatever they are. So I thought those would be kind of cute, so I picked those up. And again, so make sure you check your Hobby Lobbies, because again, this paper was not in their clearance section. It was in with the like sheets of paper. So you just kind of have to pick through them and kind of look underneath them, and then you'll find which ones are 6 for $1 and which ones aren't. Okay, so paper sale from Hobby Lobby. I picked up, I always get these when they're on sale. I get a cream, because for $2, and their card, I like their cardstock a lot, and it's kind of, it's on the thicker side. It's not like Michael's where it's the real thin cardstock. Hobby Lobby has thicker cardstock. And then I get the heavy duty white, and this is like the double thick. This is the 80 pound. This is like the same thickness as the basil paper. And then I also get a craft, and the craft is also, would be $2 on sale. The heavyweight white is $10. So I got it for $5. But the heavyweight white is very thick, and it makes really good tags. And again, the craft paper, and I've said this before, I really like their craft paper. Their craft paper is the same weight as the heavyweight white. So it's 80 pounds. Now, I didn't know this But Hobby Lobby has the At You Speaka pins, the glitter pins that people have. I didn't pick them up, but I might go back later on this week to get them. Sorry about that. Anyway, I was talking about the At You Spica or Speaka pins that they have, the glittered pins. They have this set, and I think there's 12 in the set. It's $35.99. I'm thinking that I might go back later on this week and pick them up because you can use a 40% off coupon, so they'll be like $19, $20 for 12 of them. So it's not too bad. I did pick up 2 of the Jelly Roll pens. These are the Clear Star, they're called. And I guess it's just a clear glitter. And you guys, I have like no luck with Jelly Roll pens. They always seem to, I don't dry out, or I can't write with them. Now this one seems okay. But like after time, they seem to just like die out on me for whatever reason. So I'm thinking that I'm not doing something right. Obviously, I'm not storing them correctly. I don't think like my white one, I don't think I stored it horizontally. I think I stored it vertically. And I think that that was the issue with it. So I'm hoping with these 2 clear ones that they'll last. Sorry, I had to run up and down the steps like 5 times. Okay, I also picked up the Echo Park Be Mine collection, and this one's really cute. I like it a lot. And I'm hoping that I don't have this one already. I think I might have the Teresa Collins one. I'm hoping it's the Teresa Collins one because otherwise I'm going to be kind of ticked. Anyway, so this is cute. It's got like the crown, and it's got the Paris theme, and it comes with like a sheet of die cuts, and you get the stickers and lots of stuff in here. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. $10, I mean, because all their paper is 50% off. So I thought that was pretty good. And you know, I never get this cashier, and today, like, she was questioning everything I had. I'm like, lady, I come here all the time. I know what the sales are. And, you know, because she was like, oh, I don't know if this is 50% off. I'm like, yes, it is all paper. I'm like, where do you find, you know, where did they find you? Don't you know? Anyway, so that's enough of that rant. So then I picked up a few other things, you know. You got to. I went through their clearance, and their clearance is all 80% off right now. Or not their clearance, their Christmas is all 80% off. So I picked up some of these 3 of these glittered bags. They're the black glitter. You can use black any time of the year, and I thought they were really nice. I like that glitter a lot. So I picked those up. And then I picked this tin up because I'm going to use it for a project that I'm going to do for my design team for Pro 31 Designs. I'm going to use that. And then I got some of their ribbon and trims because it was on sale for 50% off. So I picked up all kinds of pink ones and cream, or pinks and like a silver. I got this really pretty pink lace, and I'm going to have to take a piece of this off because so you can see it. But it's got hearts on it. I never seen that one before. I thought that was really cute. I thought that was really cute. It's white and pink, and it has little hearts on it. So I thought that would go really cute with this paper collection for Valentine's Day. And then I picked up this silver one, and it's got like a silver thread that runs through it on the edges. And then I got this 2 of these hot pink, and I just realized they're pretty similar in size. And if I would have known, and colored, they're just like maybe 1 shade off. And then I also got this pink, just a regular pink. And then I also picked up this one. This is the pink with the pearls that go through it. And I thought that's really pretty. Okay, and then I had to get some more hemp twine. I use that for a lot of my tags. And then I also picked up, this wasn't on sale, and I used my coupon on it. It's just a stamp set. It's their brand, and it's just really cute things for Valentine's Day. It was $5.99, and so I used my 40% off coupon. I might have got these stamps already. I can't remember. If they are, then they'll go in my D-stash, I guess. But they had these on sale for $1.93. They were clearance, but they're little Valentine stamps, and I thought they were so cute. They're 2 little birds, and now that I'm looking at them, I think I do have them already. But that's all right. I'll go ahead and I'll put these in my D-stash. When you guys see all the stuff in my D-stash, you're going to die. Then I also picked up this stamp. It's the definition of love. And I thought that would look really cute on tags for my Etsy. And then I picked up a bunch of these, and now I have to ask you guys, the ones of you guys that have Hobby Lobbies, I have to ask you a question, and you guys can tell me what you think here. I went to the bridal department because the bridal stuff was 50% off. Now, every time that I have bought something in the bridal department, when it's 50% off, everything has been 50% off. Okay? Not just some things, everything. All of the bridal stuff. I go to pay for these today, and she's charging me full price. I said, no, those are in the bridal department. They're supposed to be half off. And she's like, no, it's only the his and hers stuff. And I think this is what kind of got her ticked at me. And I said, no. I said, I get these all the time, and they're always 50% off. And she's like, no, it's just the his and hers. And I'm like, well, can you just wait a second, because the cashiers or the registers are like right by the bridal department. I'm like, just wait just 1 second, because nobody was in line behind me, and I want to go check and see what the sign says. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, all right. So I went and looked, and I did not see it on the sign. Now, granted, I just kind of walked through there, and I was just looking at it, and it said 50% off all bridal and wedding, or all wedding, or something like that. So I'm thinking, okay, so I go back up there, and I said, the sign says 50% off all wedding. And she's like, yes, but the small print says only his and hers, or something like that. And I'm like, no. And so she sends the girl that I usually have as my register person, go look. And she comes back, and she's like, I'm really sorry, but it does say that on there. I'm like, okay. I said, but you've given it to me for 50% off every time I've been in here. She's like, I just realized that it says that. And I'm like, okay. So anyway, I didn't get these for 50% off. So what I was going to ask you guys is, do you get these little sprays and stuff for 50% off when it's 50% off in the bridal? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, because I'm not ticked about it. I mean, it's only, 50 cents or 70 cents or whatever on some of these, but, it's just the point that every other time that I go in there, I get them for 50% off, and this time I didn't. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, so that's what I got from Hobby Lobby. And then I went to Joann's, of course. I went to Joann's. And I looked through their Christmas stuff again, and lo and behold, this time, the Martha Stewart stuff was on sale for 70% off, too. Now, they didn't have a whole bunch left, okay, because it had been picked over pretty good. But the holiday Martha Stewart stuff was 50% off. And this punch, which is the optic dot, was in there with it. So I thought, you know what, I'm getting it, because it's the puncher, one of the punch around the pages. They sell the corner punch for it too, but I didn't pick that up, so it's a border punch. And I thought, that's pretty cute. I like this. So I picked it up, and it was like $4.99. I was like, heck yeah. And then I also picked up this ornament punch from Martha Stewart. Sorry about that glare. Because Stampin' Up! Sells one like this, and they make flowers out of it. So I'm going to be making some flowers out of this punch. That might be Flower Friday this week. I don't know yet. And I looked at the rest of their Christmas stuff, and of course, they had their glittered bags on sale too for 70% off. So I picked up the reds, and I thought these will be perfect for Valentine's Day. So I got what they had left, and they had 4 of them. And then, what else is in here? Oh, I got some stuff for somebody else that I'm not going to show you guys, because it's for a swappy. So let me just put that over to the side so I don't forget about them in the bag. Okay, and then I picked up these 2 ribbons. They were in the clearance, or not in the clearance, but in the Christmas. And this is not the normal red plaid that I get. This is a red and white gingham instead of the red and cream. So I thought this would be really cute. I like those a lot. I'm like a plaid person for some reason. Okay, so now, of course, everybody knows. Oh, get out of here, Max. Everybody knows that Joann's has new paper stacks from Die Cuts with a View. So I had to fix them up. This first one is an old one. It was on clearance, and I didn't have it. It's called the Crafty Stack. I got it for $7.97. So I kind of like this one. I'm sure everybody's seen it already, but I'll just flip through it real quick. It's got cute stuff in it. I mean, cute little patterns. I think it'll make a cute little mini. So that I picked this up. So it was $7.97, and they had a lot of them. She showed me, she goes, I don't even have these out yet. These are the ones I marked down to clearance this morning. And it was like the mod stack, and I think it's retro. And then they have a mod one. And then Uptown or Downtown, whichever that one is, that one was on sale. And then another one. I can't remember. So just check for these because they're clearancing out a bunch of their paper pads, and they'll start at $7.97. And then all of the die cuts with the view is on sale for $9.99, the 12 by 12s. So I picked up, of course, the Tray Chic. And I love this pack. It is my favorite so far of die cuts with the view, I swear. I love it. I could just eat it. I love that they're putting in these tags now. I never really noticed before that they did that, so I don't think they did, but I'm really glad they're starting to do that. I really like these papers a lot. And then I like that, okay, so see, this one is like a 6x6 of all the designs. I really like that a lot. That's like a Tim Holtz, that's what Tim Holtz does, and I really like that. This is one of my favorites. I love that pink and black together, and I really like this one too with that little, oh, everything's falling, with this on the side. I really think that's cute, and this is glittered. I think, I don't know if every page is, or half of it has got glitter. So that's pretty cool. I like this one too. It's very shabby. I love this one. You can't really see it. It's cute. You can hear my dog in the background chewing on a bone. I'm sorry about that. This one is really cute too. I like this one a lot. So there's some really cute stuff in here. So that's the Tray Chic. And then I picked up the matte stack with the cardstock because I wanted to see if I liked this size or not. I don't really have too many of the matte stacks, but since I really want to start making some cards, I thought I would pick this up. Get these stupid sticky things off there. So I really like this. The papers, I love the colors. And Die Cuts with the View, I like their cardstock. I like the texture of it. So, you know, it's got, I think it's got 6 pieces of each color. Can't tell if that's, it shows up orange on the camera, but it's really like a reddish, like a poppy color. And I love the glitter papers. There's tons of glittered papers in this one, and then like a pearlized too. So that's really cool. There's 72 pieces of paper in this little matte stack. So, and I think it was, they're $9.99. So I think they were like $4.99 or $5.99. And then a view for Take Your Bone Elsewhere. And then I also got the Chateau Lavender. I love this one. This is like in a really close running for first place with Tray Chic. These are my favorites so far this year. Well, like, okay, because this year's only got 3 days in it, but you know what I mean. This release of all the new papers, but this is so pretty.